Hello, future nursing officers. Are you lost on where to and how to start your NORCET 9 prep? Don't worry, I will give you a powerful 50-day strategy to help you study smart, stay consistent, and crack NORCET 9 with confidence. So, let's begin with our today's video. Firstly, we will discuss some basics about NORCET exam. NORCET exam is conducted in two stages. Stage 1 is the prelims exam and stage 2 is the mains exam. Stage 1 examination. As you know, stage 1 examination is on 14 September 2025. So mark this date on your calendar and start preparing from today. There are 100 questions in stage 1 examination that you have to cover in 90 minutes. That means you have 3 hours to cover 100 questions. There is negative marking, that is 1/3 for each wrong answer. That means 3 wrong answer will cancel out your 1 correct answer. So before you mark, you have to think, because every wrong answer will take you one step back. So aim for smart attempt, not just for high attempts. There are 100 questions as we already discussed, and out of 100 questions, 80 questions are related to the nursing subjects and the other 20 questions are related to the non-nursing subjects. Non-nursing subjects like general English, general awareness and aptitude. So if you want to score higher, then you have to focus both on nursing subjects as well as on non-nursing subjects. At the end of the video, I will give you some useful tips and tricks that will help you through your preparation. So you have to stay tuned for those useful tips and tricks till the end of the video. Next, let's start our 50-day study plan. Days 1 to days 30. For the first month, you have to give more attention to the high weighted subjects. These are the subjects that you have to revise more to score higher. Day 1 to day 5, fundamentals of nursing. Never skip fundamentals of nursing. This is a base subject that will make your base more stronger and which will help you revise the other subjects. Next is day 6 to day 8, anatomy and physiology. This is also important. There are a number of questions in NORCET which are related to anatomy and physiology. Day 9 to day 15, medical surgical nursing. As you all know that medical surgical nursing is a game changer in NORCET. There are a lot of questions from medical surgical nursing. So you have to pay more attention to medical surgical nursing and never skip any topic from medical surgical nursing. You have to focus more. Day 16 to day 18, pharma. Mainly like complications of medications or the antidotes of medications are the more common questions from pharma. So you have to focus more on those. Day 19 to day 21, pediatrics. You have to focus on pediatrics too, because there are questions in NORCET. This is also high weighted subject. And in pediatrics, there are some important topics including IMNCI guidelines, developmental milestones, and also disorders from various systems. You have to focus on those. Day 24 to day 22 to day 24, obstetric and gynecology nursing. Obs gynae, there are number of important topics. Pay more attention and never skip topics. You have to smartly understand each and every topic. Day 25 to day 27, mental health nursing. In mental health nursing, give more attention to the specific clinical manifestations of disorders, of psychiatric disorders. Day 28 to day 30 for community health nursing. In community health nursing, focus mainly on the latest programs launched by the government or latest trends that are more important in community health nursing. So this was our study plan for days 1 from day 1 to day 30. Next is day 31 to day 37, revision. In days 31 to 37, you have to revise all those subjects that you studied in last days. Day 1 to day 30, the subject you studied. Now it's the time for revision of those subjects. Do a thorough revision of all those subjects. Note your weak areas. When you will revise, you will get to know some of your weak areas or the mistakes that you are making repeatedly. Note down that mistakes or note down that topics that you are weak at so that you can revise them repeatedly and you can get a strong grip of those subjects and those topics. Practice topic based MCQs. This is very important. Whenever you study a topic, practice MCQs related to those topics. This way you will get a clearer view of the questions, like how questions come from this topic or what type of questions there are, and also you will revise your topic while doing MCQs. Previous year question papers. Solve as many as possible previous year question paper, because solving previous year question papers will help you identify your weakness in the topics so that you can focus on those topics. So you have to solve previous year question papers. Practice mock test. This is very important. You have to practice mock test on every 5th day or on every 7th day. Don't skip mock test, like you can not skip this is very important. As mock test, as when you will do mock test, you will enhance your speed, you will also get familiar with the exam pattern. So you have to practice as many mock tests as much as you can. Never skip these. This is very important. So this was for the day 31 to day 37. Next, days 38 to day 42. Day 38 to day 42 are for the low weightage nursing subjects. For day 38, sociology. Day 39, research and statistics. Day 40, nutrition. Day 41, biochemistry. Day 42, micro. So these are low weightage nursing subjects. That means there are questions from these subjects in the NORCET exam, but not as much questions as from the subjects that we discussed earlier. So don't skip these. These are short. There are short topics in these subjects. The syllabus is short, which you can do in one day. So just give one day to a subject and do a smart study of those topics that are in the syllabus. And for day 43, revision plus MCQs plus mock test. Do a quick and thorough revision of these subjects. As I already told you earlier, you have to practice topic wise MCQs, previous year question papers, and do a mock test. Next, days 44 to day 47. In days 44 to 47, you have to do a final revision. Finally, revise all the nursing subjects that you have studied till now. Do a final revision. Give more attention to weak areas. As I already told you, you have to write down your mistakes that you are making or your weak topics so that you can give more attention to those. MCQs plus mock test plus previous year papers. This is important, I have already told. So you have to practice as much as MCQs related to topics, practice full length mock test and previous year papers. Day 48 to day 49. At least 3 mock tests a day. Now you have done a quick revision of subjects. You have revised your weak areas. Now this is the time to do mock test, regular mock test. At least attempt 3 mock tests a day and try to practice to attempt on OMR sheet. When you will attempt mock test on OMR sheet, this will improve your time management skills, which will help you in exam. So try to solve and try to attempt 3 mock tests in a day and attempt on OMR sheet. This will help. Next, day 50, the eve of examination. That means the last day before your exam. Now all of you will be buried on this day. You will not know what to do or what not to do. Some of you will be thinking that we have to revise each and everything, attempt a number of mock tests or solve number of MCQs, while others will just be worried, stressed, and they will not do anything, but they will be stressed a lot. So I will make it very simple. and very effective, that what you have to do on the last day before your exam. A smart revision. At first, do a smart revision of each and every topic. A smart and quick revision. Don't read thoroughly, you have to just quickly revise each and everything. Attempt one mock test. One mock test on that day is enough. You have to attempt one full length, means a total 3 hours mock test. This will help you identify your weakness. Also, you will improve your time management skills, as I already told you, and you will become familiar with the exam pattern. So attempt one mock test on that day. Stay calm, confident, and believe in yourself. You have to stay calm, confident, and you have to believe in yourself. And if you want for more information about what to do and what not to do on the day before exam, then do let me. Till now, it was all about the nursing subjects. Now, we will see how to prepare for the non nursing subjects. Non nursing subjects also, there are also 20% of questions from non-nursing subjects. So how you have to prepare for these? 30 minutes daily. 30 minutes daily for these subjects is enough. Non-nursing subjects like general knowledge, general science, reasoning, English grammar and comprehension, and basic mathematics. These are the subjects that you have to prepare, and 30 minutes daily is enough for these subjects. Practice related MCQs. I have already told that you, whenever you do a topic, practice related MCQs to those topics. Focus on current topics. This is important. For these, you have to focus on the current topics. Weekly mock plus repeated revisions. Do weekly mock test and repeated revisions of these subjects. And when you will get a thorough revision of these, you will get a good hold of these subjects, then definitely you will score higher in your exam. The tips and tricks. As I already told you, I will give you some useful tips and tricks, and these strategies will help you through your preparation. Tips and tricks for the exam. First is error notebook. Now many of you will thinking, what is error notebook? This is error notebook is a notebook in which you have to write your weak areas or the mistakes that you repeat commonly. And what you have to do is you have to revise this notebook regularly. It will help you build a strong grip over your difficult concept, and which will help you in the exam. So just take a notebook and write your weak areas and revise them repeatedly. Next is the flashcards and mnemonics. You have to use flashcards or create your own mnemonics for tricky and the memory based topics. This will help to save your time in the exam. And if you want flashcards or mnemonics for some topics that you find difficult, then do let me know in the comment section. Practice MCQs daily. You have to solve previous year questions and topic wise MCQs and daily. This will help you build your accuracy, speed, and you will get familiar with the paper pattern. Already we have discussed about this. Never skip a mock test. This is which is very important. Never skip mock tests and save your time for revision, or you will think that in 3 hours I will do this, do that. Nothing. Just do. Never skip mock test. You have to give a mock test or three, and also don't do like 1 hour you have to solve the questions, then after 2 hours you are again solving the question. No, full length mock test you have to attempt. Never skip this. You have to mark the dates on your calendars on every 5th or every 7th day that this is the mock test day, and you have to give full length mock test under timed condition, which is very important. Don't touch new topics during revision. When you are studying a subject, do each and every topic, cover each and every topic, but when you are doing the revision, never touch any new topic. Just what you have studied earlier, you have to revise those. Stick to limited trusted resources. Don't overload yourself with too many books at the last moment. You will think, I will study from this book to this book to that will only make you stressed, and you will not know at the end from where to study. Just 2 or 3 books and the best notes are enough for this. And if you want to know which books are best for NARSET 9 prep, then do let me know in the comment section. So these were the tips and tricks that will help you to be in control, and you will be ready to give your best in the exam. Let's make your preparation a little lighter and a lot smarter with Smart Nerds Guide. And if you have any doubt, then do let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much.